Man, what's going on, dude? Sorry, having some tech difficulties on some other stuff. There we go. There we go. Playing 2K. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How's 2K going? I'm rebuilding the high tabs live. Like live as in like live in the channel or like right now? Because one of those is good, one is bad to say. Yeah. Colton, what's up, dude? Welcome back. Going there on August after going to Virginia Beach. Yo, let's go. I've what's Busch Gardens like? I've never I know what it is, but I kind of don't know what it is. If that makes sense to you. Did you do McDavid on the Bruins? I think you were the one that told me that, and that was actually the first one I think I'm gonna do tonight. Someone did say that before, and I did want to do that. Crazy. What's crazy about the Kraken run you did? Besides the fact that they won. The other one I want to do from my own perspective tonight is I want to do Sorokin to Edmonton. There's been a lot of talk about that. Well, not a lot of talk, but a lot of not be completed. The other, I always hate when they do this. There's one in Tampa and one in Williamsburg, and they have world class. What the hell? What's a Costa-Rera? Oh. Damco to Edmonton. Damco to Edmonton instead of Sorokin. That would be a good one too, actually. I don't mind that either. Broken for Hyman. Well, we would. So I don't do like typically we don't do trades. Like it's not like we trade a player for player when we do these. Sometimes we just have to because of stupid things. I do know I have to fix one here. Yo, Jay, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Oh, coaster. I was like, what the hell? So, what's a coaster us? I was like, well, I've never heard of that name before. That makes more sense. I have to fix this one because I had to do this for this thumbnail and I forgot to put it back. Yeah, perfect. So we're gonna rock McDavid on the Bruins first here. I think that'll be a fun one. Boston McDavid are gonna be fun. Martin to the Blackhawks. I think we did Martin to the Blackhawks there, Colton. I think I have one on TikTok of that. Or maybe I didn't. I know we did him on before he signed, we did him on a bunch of different teams. Yo, Brett, what's going on, dude? Oh, I hit a button. I hit a button. I hit buttons. Yeah, I do know that. I do know that. I'm also tough at typing sometimes. So no worries there. I just will question you when I see it. Bruins McD. You're going to Ontario in 8 days? Very nice. What's bringing you this way? Oh, I'm also multitasking. What else are you doing? What else are you doing? This is gonna be fun. So you guys have never actually seen me how I do these. So this is I think this is cool for you guys to watch too, because I don't do these too often live. Or I've never done them live. But we go owner mode off, auto sign, auto staff. I take this off for the first year, or I leave this on, but I take it off to set up everything the way I want it. Then we go from there. Might have done it, but have you done Kucherov on all 4 lines? Ooh. I don't know. He might be one we might not have done yet, Tyler. I want to say we have, though. I want to say we have. Playing college. Is it? Are you enjoying it, Bennett? I've heard a lot of people not like it. New rebuild. So we're actually, Brett, we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna do a bunch of like what I do for TikTok tonight, and get those kind of loaded up for posting. You guys can watch it live, and we can have some fun just casually chatting. Because I don't do the voiceovers till after it's all done anyway. It's a little easier. But fairly the same as last year, but I didn't have it last year. Okay. I've seen a few people getting upset by it, and I never played last year, so I was like, I have no idea what's the issue. What do we want? This team sucks. Oh my god. This team looks awful, dude. Even with McDavid on the top line, this looks so bad. What do they got going on defense? Jordan. Oh god. Ah. McDavid's on where I want him to be. Perfect. So, and then we go into settings. Crosby. We did do sit on every line, didn't we? I don't know either. At least he did at least have Marchand for most of the season. Yo, Brandon, what's going on, dude? Am I rebuilding the Bruins? No. So, what I do a lot of TikToks or shorts, whatever you want to call them, depending on the channel. I do a lot of like, we'll just put a player on a random team and see how they do and how they make the team better. We're gonna do a lot of those tonight. I'm hoping we can do 3 or 4. And right now we're doing McDavid on the Bruins. Where do I want? I want the freaking. I definitely want to buy it. There it is. 3-on-3 in Regina and a couple. Ooh, very nice. Like for hockey, Colton. That's really cool. So a lot of this is just gonna be just chatting and having fun doing some little shorts here. As I like take screenshots and get everything kind of rolling. Make a full 99 overall and put them on the pens. I thought about doing something like that. I wasn't sure what I wanted. Like I didn't really sit in my head in terms of what I wanted to do. They still have Jim Montgomery as the coach. And then preseason, all I ever do is the 5v5. I'm a defenseman. Nice. Good for you. I can respect it. I can get behind it. NHL chat stream pretty well. Pretty well. More or less, it's we're going live to hang out, but mainly to get my shorts done that I need to get done. Do you think the Bruins make the playoffs in real life, like without McDavid, or like during this? In real life, no. I don't think they do. I think the Atlantic is so stacked up that they're gonna have a rough go, unless Swayman fucking turns his shit around. With McDavid, I think there's more possibility. I think adding that actual elite top guy onto this team, in Swayman Sims fairly well. I think in this we could see a playoff berth for sure. We're actually, we'll see how this first month goes, but who do I think will get the #1 pick next year? We've kind of talked about this last one. We think we said a few different teams are gonna get it, but I can see the Bruins getting it because Gavin McKenna is gonna probably go to a top 6 team. Chicago probably could get it again. I could also see them. I could see Seattle getting it. Seattle looks rough. I told you, dude. When you sent that in, I was like, oh, he's gonna feel that one after eating that. It's definitely leaving Edmonton if they don't do well this season. I don't know. I'm still on the side of I don't think he leaves. I really don't. I think McDavid stays. I think he's got too much stuff going on. His family's left Toronto. And I just don't see where else he would sign besides Toronto, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm not thinking into it enough. No, please not the Kraken. I know, dude. I'm sorry. I don't like their team on paper, like at all by any means. Do I think the Flames make the playoffs? I think the Flames are gonna be kind of the same thing as this year. They're gonna be that near end push, but I just don't know if they get it done. It'll be a nice wild card spot, I think. That last wild card spot. Depends on a future Vezina. Are you talking about sell-offs? The guy Canucks fans apparently are happy they got rid of. I don't know about that, brother. I don't know about that. Wolf will have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. I do agree with that, Tyler. I do. unless they somehow figure something out and get some other pieces. I just, given their prospect aspect of things, I don't know what the Flames have in terms of their system. Franchise legend. Oh, oh yeah, they did draft Daigle. Blomqvist. Did Blomqvist look good last year? Yo, Pepsi, what's going on, brother? How you doing tonight? Did you just call me Moisty? Imagine if the Avs signed McDavid, dude. If they somehow did that, I'd be pleasantly shocked with the way the cap situation is for them. We were first in the division. What has happened? What the fuck? Let me some Blomer and Sergei Mercifov. Yo, we picked up that guy for franchise. He was mid. I was gonna say I didn't think he was that good last year. We picked up Mercifov for franchise, or we used him. Maybe it was the Pens one we used him on. We used him as a backup for a while with Wallstad. I kind of want to do another year or two with that one because that franchise looks like that team looks so good still. I think we could run it back and get another cup. It looked so good. Yo, Pepsi with the donut. Thank you, my dude. I appreciate you. You didn't have to do that. A 918 and hat. In the AHL. That's really solid, actually. Do you think he plays up this year, Colton, then? Like as a backup? Oh, you do have the 2-month sub. Yes. I saw that. I put that in the Discord because it came up off stream. What happened to Sabres Tenny? Which one? Ow, 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 ow. That's a lot of pain in my shoulder. Your Be a Pro. Oh. It's still there. We haven't fired it up. And I was just I'm in like one of those weird moods where I'm kind of tired, but like wanted to make sure I got content done because it's been a while. Just because of everything else happening. Hope we get a couple games with Silver Steel, a couple starts. Who do you think Pittsburgh's starter gonna be though? Is it gonna be Silovs? Oh, HL backup. Nah, HL backup behind Blom. Well, who's gonna set up? Oh, I guess you can still have Yari too, don't you? I keep forgetting he's still there. Yo, Pepsi, thank you for the 9 roses, dude. I appreciate it. Absolute legend status coming in here. Title gifter. All of a sudden, a shooting pain through my shoulder. If Penguins got to buy out Yari or move on from him, get him out of there. Someone gotta be willing to take him as a backup. You feel like probably a 3-way mix of Yari, Slovoff, and Blomer. 31 wins at the trade. No, this isn't bad. The Bruins are doing pretty well in a playoff spot after the deadline. I'm pretty happy with it for the year one. I did not think we'd get playoffs year one with just McDavid. I'm interested to see what the AI does for the deadline. Have you traded Devin Levi? No. The AI does all the work in these. There, Max. How you doing, brother? I was pumped to see a horse pick the other day when I opened Discord up. That made me so happy in the morning. Who's one player in franchise mode that develops so much that they're must get? Well, they're cheap. If you can find, his name is Roos. I think he's in the year 2 draft, Ethan. He's a must get. He's a sick playmaker, and he does so well. Oh, we missed out by a point. No way. But if like an actual prospect, it'd be him. If you're talking about like just somebody in game, I think Wyatt Johnson's a really good one to go after, but he's hard to get. Bedard and Celebrini. I think Celebrini's better than Bedard in franchise to get. Bedard for some reason doesn't put up points. I don't know. It's really weird. All right. This is how we do this now. Oh, you had a 99-point season. Very nice. So Colton, we do. I do 3 years. We gotta do 3 years of this. So 2 more years. They're fast when we don't actually do much, which is nice. And then we just gotta take clips. So McDavid, 99 points. We want that one screenshotted. We want this screenshotted with 39 wins. We had nothing go on in the playoffs. That's it. How did you get McDavid? So Pepsi, we're just doing like my TikTok stuff. So we manually put him on there. We're gonna put him on there for 3 years. Or we'll see if Boston signs him, I guess. That's the other thing. Why do you pronounce Yari like that? How am I supposed to pronounce it? Tristan Yari. Jari. Yari. I don't know. I go back and forth between it. Use the J. No. It's Yari. Yari. Yari because he's ass. See, these don't take too long to do. Typically, it's, the problem with the Avs won the cup. Let's go. The problem that takes so long with these is getting the fucking gameplay footage. That's a pain in my ass. Because all this is now is we just spam A and talk. You'd see medical. I don't know if that makes it better. Have traded Ned. I also think they should have probably tried to find a move for him and try to keep Ned somewhere. Yo, Tyler, have a good rest of your night, dude. I appreciate you hanging out and giving a couple ideas for the stream. I appreciate it, man. I also like Ned as a goalie a lot, not just because he scored a goalie goal. Is this a rebuild? No, Carson, this is if you follow the channel, you know a lot of my TikToks are like putting random players on random teams and we see how they do. That's what we're doing here live, and we're gonna get a couple done for I can edit them later. Does the coaching ever affect the team? Oh, 100% it does. Yo, @sign, what's going on, dude? Coaching 100% affects the team, and that's why it kind of sucks sometimes with these when coaches leave, because it very much impacts how the team does. Oh, why are you sorry, Carson? Don't be sorry. You're new to the channel. You're good, dude. I appreciate you coming in and asking questions. Don't ever say sorry for wondering what's going on. I do some fucking weird shit on here sometimes when it comes to franchise mode. Yo, B-Tux, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Nothing, not much. We're just chilling. Casual night. We're gonna keep it nice and slow and vibey. Fucking Rucker. Were you in here at the end of the last live? I know that was a while ago. Because guess who went after the Pens won the cup? Guess who won the year after? The Nashville Predators with Rutger McGroarty on the team. I was pissing my pants laughing so hard at the end of it. I was at the game when he scored the goalie goal. Were you actually been sick? I was so I thought that was the most fucking hilarious thing ever. Oh, I wish there wasn't so many just same trades get sent when you decline them. It's so frustrating. Please like the lamp next year. 2032. Was it 2032? I honestly can't even remember when we won it. I just thought it was so funny. You weren't here and I was fucking laughing so hard. I was like, no shot. Nashville actually came back and won it the year after being shit. It was too good. Too good. Come on. Here we go. Let's see what they went and picked up. Trades are always annoying. I hate the trades, and I wish I could do something to like minimize them. All right, what did they go out and get? Nothing. Nothing up front, eh? Morgan Geeky made a jump. Lindholm made a jump. Down the middle, it's not horrible anymore on the Bruins. Right side's getting a little better. They did not go out and get a defenseman. Alright, we're rocking the same team, it looks like. Interesting. I'm shocked that they didn't go out and sign somebody. Oh, they did bring back Jim, though. That's shocking. I'm pleasantly shocked there. I'll get 80 points, he says. How did Rutger do this year? Did he play up a lot, or was he down in the AHL? He's not a guy I didn't fully watch. I find myself not paying attention much to the college prospects when they go to different teams. He came up at the end of the season. Okay. Dumont, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. Got a couple points. Very nice. What are the player overalls? Pasternak was a 96 there. Lindholm was an 87. The other hit Lindholm was an 87. Middlestat was an 86, I think. Zaka and Geeky were 85s. I do remember that. They're pretty solid. And then we're rocking McDavid right now with them for 3 years. So you guys are getting a good one there. Yo, Steez, what's going on, dude? How have you been? You weren't here for the one Kraken franchise night. We had to play sumo. We had to get rid of so many players that he finally made the roster. Kyle Dubas wasn't putting me up. That's because Dubas sucked. Pepsi, what's up? What do you got for me? Colby, what's going on, dude? The fire. Oh shit, really? Dude, I don't know why we don't hear about it a lot here. Like, I've rarely heard about it, which is so frustrating. Been good. Velarde signing got me going. I bet it did. I bet it did. Trade for Samuel. I can't do it for this. Steez, we're doing my like shorts, my TikToks right now. So we're doing McDavid on the Bruins for 3 years, and then we're gonna do a couple other players. And then you guys can see me edit them later. About the man that got Rucker. That's gotta be one of the only good things he's done, right? We had a ton of smoke from the north today. Yeah, I've seen a couple TikToks of people in Minnesota bitching, and I'm like, calm down. Calm down. Hate to say it, but Koivunen... Is Koivunen any good? Like, in real life? I know he develops well in franchise, but... Penguins are just not a team I follow much, and I should, because my little guy cheers for them. Miles, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Decided to get 2K for $9. Welcome to hell. Do I ever play without salary cap? No. I've never done it. No. I do want to do it once just to see what happens. Probably do like a reset the league with it. And then go no cap. Points and like. Wait, what? Colton? Points and like. On Koivunen? Wonder how many TikTok you spent a good chunk on me. At least on me, I know you have. And I appreciate you, brother. I really do. It means a lot. It really does. With these old pens. The pens are a team I really am interested to see what they kind of change into and do. Yo, Aiden, what's going on, dude? Sorry, 7 assists, 0 goals, 8 games. That's not bad. He only played 8. Oh, so he only played 8 games? What's his AHL numbers? Winnipeg. I don't think Rucker likes Winnipeg. Year 1. So, Aiden, we're just doing literally, you know how I do my TikToks where we put player on team? We're just doing that tonight. I'm keeping it kind of casual. This is year 2 of McDavid on the Bruins. Year 1, they did not make the playoffs, but McDavid had a good year, 99 points. You guys kind of see my process. I am taking ideas, yes. Shoot ideas and we'll go from there. It's kind of why I wanted to do it live too, because I'm kind of blanking on what I want to do with stuff. The Panarin to Washington was so left field for me. 21 goals, 35 assists. Okay, so 56 points in 63 games. Pretty solid in the HL. Johnny, what's going on? OV on the Pens. We did OV on the Pens a long time ago. I don't like the taxes of Winnipeg. Ooh, Draisaitl on the Sabres? That would be fun. That'd be fun. That'd be better than the... I think that'd be better than the Columbus one. For sure. He's got a little more raw talent in there. And doesn't have to wait for guys to grow. Are they gonna make the playoffs fucking again? We missed the playoffs last year by a point, and if we miss again this year by a point, I might be sad. That's a big win. That's a big win. Let's go. Let's go. Get them to the playoffs. Get us 1 year of the playoffs at least for this. Otherwise, it doesn't really work. It doesn't make it as enjoyable. Can you just trade anyone? Yeah, you can just put players on whatever you want. If you really wanted to. Then you go into the season with it like that. But I let the AI do everything afterward once we go into the season. How you doing tonight, Clay? Come on, big W. We need a dub. We missed it. Oh my. No, we missed out again by literally 1 win. Yo, Hockey Edits, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. Trade Pasternak. Well, that's not how I do. That's not how I do these. We don't trade them. We just put them on whatever team. 105 points. So he's had 2 really good seasons still. They just aren't making the playoffs. 41 wins. And then we're going to take a quick picture of missing the wild card again by a point. Reaxy, what's going on? How you doing? Hi, Duncan McDavid. I do it for my TikToks there, Clay. We're just we just player movement. Trade for me, I grow into an 89. I think you were an 82 when we traded you in Pittsburgh. I'm doing good, dude. How you doing? The day was long, but it went well. With 5 ability. Maybe I was just a bad coach. Bad GM, just didn't play Rucker right. What did you trade for McDavid? I didn't trade anything. So Daniel, my TikToks and my YouTube shorts are a lot of times we just do like players on random teams. That's what we're doing tonight. I've put McDavid manually onto the Bruins, and we are just seeing how it would fare out over the next 3 years. So far, they've missed the playoffs by 1 point. First 2 years, McDavid and Pasternak have been just beautiful together. 90+ point seasons for both of them. It's been fun. If we could just get the fucking playoffs, that'd be better. 1 point is rough. Both years too, Aiden. Both years. Kyle Connor on the Wild. Nate Dogg on Utah. Nathan McKinnon on Utah would be fun. Would be a lot of fun. Kyle Connor on Winnipeg on the Wild would be fun too, actually. Him and Kaprizov would be sick together. Brett, have a good night, man. I appreciate you hanging out. It means a lot. Tampa Bay are your Stanley Cup champions. we draft 16th. We draft 16th again. Oh, come on. This team. You know what? For the bottom six, what the Bruins have, I'm pretty shocked that we're only missing the playoffs by 1 point with only adding McDavid. They didn't go out and sign anybody last offseason, so it does shock me a little bit. Any least favorite teams? The St. Louis Blues are probably my least favorite team. Yo, Canadian Shrek, that's a name. Thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. That's a sick name. Do everyone on their hometown teams? Someone's done that before. Rucker, were you not following this whole time, brother? Appreciate you. Thank you for following. They have been selling really well. Stop hating on the Blues. I can't. They hurt my feelings so much. They just do. Mod, what's going on, dude? How you been? There's too many years of pain. Them in the Wild. The Stars are getting up there too. Oh, Bennett. I requested follow. Regret let me follow. Not a whole lot, man. What about you? How you been? Hopefully you had a good day today. There, Mod. Stars, Flames, Panther, and Kings. All I all hate. Those are respectable. The Panthers I get. Not like I 100% get that. I know, dude. I've been so bad for content this week. I've had a lot of stuff going on, personally, and some other stuff that I've been trying to get in order. And honestly, not gonna lie to you guys, sometimes I get tapped out, and I just haven't been able to kind of get off my butt. So that's why tonight we're doing a live of me doing what we do for TikTok shorts, because then I can edit them and get them posted later on for anybody that's not seen them. All's good, dude. All's good. It's just been a lot. It's been a long week. But I'm excited for I'm excited for what the future holds for us. I just gotta get back into the swing of this stuff now. Ooh, they went and got Boone Jenner. Ooh, Portis grew too. Okay, that's not a bad top 9 now. That's not bad. Yeah, I did some work. My favorite team is Colorado. What about you? What's your favorite team? Defense is growing well too. They didn't really have to go out and get anything. And then still got Swayman. Toronto, very nice, very nice. How do you feel about no Mitch Marner next year? All right, this is our last year of the McDavid to Boston. Let's see if we can finally make the playoffs. I believe. I mean, it's all right. I think you guys will be fine. A little sad. Yeah, it's fair. I feel like that's a fair thing to kind of go off of, especially with like losing a player of his caliber. But I think the Leafs did a really good job at going and getting middle 6 guys to fill his role. Yo, we're at 3K likes on TikTok. I appreciate you guys. You're absolute legends. As one of those wildcard teams. I think so too. Like, I don't see them missing the playoffs by any means. I think they're more or less gonna be that first wild card, but the Atlantic's just so good that they might see a little bit of pushback. Like, Tampa and Florida still look really good. Montreal looks really good. Trade me already. I want a contender. That's not how this works. That's not how this one works tonight, brother. You're stuck in Boston for one more year. I think teams like Sens and Habs are growing. So do I. Those are the two teams I think are gonna be an interesting. I don't know. Don't count out the Wings. I don't know why. I have a feeling with Gibson, something might scrunch out the right way. And the Metro's gonna have good wildcards too. Yes. I'm experimenting Wayne and Brett Hull in Buffalo. Ooh. We had who did we put on Buffalo that were legend? We did Alex McGillney and Dominic Hasek, and they pulled them out of the gutter. So I think Wayne and Brett Hull could do it. I think so, Mod. Yo, Colton, what's going on, dude? How you been? What is it, the Luck Malice potential? Alex, I don't know, dude. I have no idea. We will take a look here in a bit. I'm not sure. See them be a one. That's a fair thing too, Colton. I think that's fair. I do think that's fair. Their defense is pretty weak. Yo, Devils. 50 roses. Thank you so much, dude. How you been? What's up, brother? Are you talking about this guy? Alex? The Latrano? He's a top 6 forward. I'm good, dude. I'm good. It's been a long week. I've been away from the content game for a little bit. But we back. We back. I've been seeing you've been killing. No, Loch Mellis. I don't know who you're talking about. We don't have a Loch Mellis. Not sure who you're talking about. AHL? I have no idea. If he's not on the actual roster, I'm not worried about it tonight, unfortunately. Okay. No, Devils. I did do the horizontal. I did do it. But then it fucked up my camera on the vertical and on my YouTube stream. So I don't know what I did wrong. And I've been trying to play with it. I did have it. And then it fucked up. I promise. I did have it for a bit there. I've been waiting 3 weeks for some new hats to come in. They finally came. Whoa, what hats? I've got to do the dishes. Oh, fuck, Pepsi. Go do the dishes, brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. How's your stuff been going, man? I've been seeing the TikToks and the shorts. They've been looking fun. Some mad goals going on. I haven't been able to pop into a live, though, unfortunately, which makes me sad, but you've been killing it. Just some Western hats. Oh, okay. Quinn Hughes on the Wings. Ooh, I like that one. Started my jobs, we've just been busy. That's fair, man. That's fair. Jobs come first. And they can be a bit of a pain in the ass when it comes to doing things. On my final Jose team, we've just six-peated. Let's go. And only with 4 losses in those 6 legs. Mod, let's go, brother. Posting last but still playing. I'm fine when you start a new job. That definitely happens. That swing of you're kind of in that. You gotta get in the funk or the role of rhythm of working and doing it all. I hear you. I'm in Ontario there, Tyrese. Is your first big boy job? Oh, that's even harder then. The first big boy job's hard. It's a big adjustment. Best of luck though, brother. I hope it all goes well for you. Can you say happy birthday to my uncle's dog's pet lizard? His name's Boogie Brain. His uncle's dog pet lizard.
No.
How's it going, LMJ? Have a good night there, Devils. I appreciate you stopping in and I appreciate the roses, man. Have a good one. Absolute legend. If you guys aren't following Devils, make sure to follow Devils. He's got some sick club content if that's what you guys are into. I know we don't do a ton of it around here, but he's absolutely sick on the stick. Yo, thank you for the GG, dude. I appreciate it. And do Jason Robertson on any team of your choice. He's one of the players I need to do more stuff with, Aiden, now that you say his name. We've only ever done him on the Leafs, I think, of all fucking teams. I'm leaving Brandon on Friday. Leaving for or leaving from? Best season 50. Ooh, 59, 15, 8. Nice mod. Almost a fucking season record breaker. Do a team that could really use him? Or do we do a team that has lucked into him? Has Utah been a team that's kind of been in talks of his? So that would be. I think him on Utah would be more fun than McKinnon on Utah. Robertson to LA. Ooh, they have been a team that's talked about him, haven't they? I thought I've seen their name come up. That'd be a fun one. All right, well, it looks like we should make playoffs. Finally, in year 3 of this nonsense. Just took 3 years to get McDavid and Rowan. Robertson on Seattle. That'd be fun, actually. They need a goal scorer. No salary cap merchant here. Is that do you play a lot of your franchises with no sal cap, Pepsi? LA is? I thought so. I thought I heard their name once or twice. That'd be really good, and they were really interested. Was Seattle interested too? Ooh. Post trade. Don't say that. Don't put that hex on me, Colt. Don't do that. LA is 8. LA has some rough looking players, and they have really bad contracts now. They leaked a really bad. Oh shit! Really? What was the trade? I gotta know what the trade was. Oh, that was a 10-4 dub versus Buffalo. I gotta remember to make sure I have all my fucking screenshots for these. I'm really bad for that. Oh, J-Rob on Philly. Mod brings up a good one. That'd be fun too with Zegras. Ooh. We might be doing some Jason Robertson fucking content for a while till the season starts. That would be fun. Sounds good. Sounds good. I never even heard about the trade for that they would have put out for him. That'd be a fucking wild one because I feel like they don't even have that many prospects. I wonder. Oh yeah, look at that. 48 wins. Heck to the yes. We finally get some playoff hockey. Oh, McDavid, 113-point season. Let's go. You should do a video of Matthew Tkachuk not getting traded to Florida and staying with Calgary. Ooh. What year was that trade made? Because we could go back and do that. That'd be fun. 2022. I think we could download 2022. Do that at one point. 113 points. Pasternak with 111. It just falls off right after though. It's so funny. All right. So that screenshot. We want this. Oh. All right, get Tampa Bay. Perfect. We could do that because it'd be tough to do it in this game, but we go back to 2022 and do it. 75 apples. Did he have 75 apples? What a stud. The other, I don't know what you guys' thoughts on this is. We didn't trade anything. I'm gonna say Chairman Chad. Is that I'm assuming that's what his name is. I do. So my TikToks tend to be we randomly put players on different teams and see how they change that team's dynamic, and that's what we're doing right now with this one. Is it's McDavid on the Bruins, and this is our year 3 of it. Not been too different than what I expect in real life. Except for the Bruins did almost make the playoffs both years in year 2. But we finally have made the playoffs in year 3, and let's see what happens against Tampa Bay in round 1. Tight game. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. Oh, are we? Oh, that's a bad loss. Oh my god. Game 7? Oh, they get out of round 1 with McDavid. Imagine if Carter Hart kept playing for Philly. Dude, if Carter Hart wasn't a fucking lunatic and kept his thing in his pants, yeah, that would be a very good team. Philly would be a different dynamic. But it's Florida. That is true. That is true, Aiden. It is Florida. So here we go. 1. Okay, 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. Conference finals? Conference final? Because it's singing this. Well. Am I wrong? How do you get a round 1? My super team that wins. Dude, Colton, don't even ask. We had so many super teams for our Seattle franchise and fucking couldn't do shit. I have no idea. It's so hard to win a cup this year. Who do you think will win the cup next year? The Colorado Avalanche. No bias. No biasism. Oh my god. Well, we just got swept. Aiden goes at light work, and then we get swept. Yeah, if we're being realistic, probably like Dallas. I think Dallas would be a really good. I think would be a team that makes that final next step push, as you would call it. Do you think that Boston has a chance to make playoffs? No, I don't. I do not. I really don't think they do. All right, McDavid on the Bruins is done. Thank you guys for doing that one with me. I might take his playoff points. I don't know if I'm gonna do anything with it, but we're gonna screenshot it just in case. I usually don't talk about the playoff points, but Carolina, yeah, Carolina's made some cool moves too that I think they could make. They're like making that next step push. Is Nikolai Ehlers the guy to do it? Is Keandre Miller the back end piece they want for Burns? Yo, Jay, what's going on? Grizzlies, what's up, brother? Oh, you guys are doing good tonight. Is McDavid signing with the Oilers next year? I think so. Zach, I do. I really do. I don't think McDavid's going anywhere. Keenan, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Burns and Orloff will be hard, yes, but I do think Miller's a good replacement. Tyrese, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Up season. We finally had one season go to the playoff. All right, the next one we're doing. Let me fucking categorize all these into a folder. McDavid on Bruins. I don't lose them. Now, next one, we're gonna do Demko to the Oilers. Oilers rebuild is easy to do. We're not doing rebuilds, Jay. So we do a lot of TikToks where we just put players on different teams. Oh, what am I doing? We gotta go fix the player roster. We do a lot of those, and that's what we're just doing tonight. No actual rebuilds. Not going to sign because he has lost too many cups. I don't think that. I don't know. It depends on what the organization does with them. I'm letting Johnson walk. Like, why Johnson? I think Jack Eichel. I don't know how to spell the last name. I think Eichel stays in Vegas, especially with Marner being there. Joel, what's going on, dude? Next one, yeah, we can do Robertson next one. But McDavid with the cup thing, I don't know. I think they're, as long as the Oilers make the team competitive, I don't see why he would leave. I really don't. Because where is he gonna go that he's gonna win a cup? I hate to say it, but I'm a Leaf fan, kinda, and I absolutely hate the team because of how absolutely horrible they are. I generally think I should start rooting for another. You're at that stage of Leaf fandom, mod. I get it. I really do. You guys didn't have a bad offseason, though. You did what you could with losing Marner. And I do like the guys at least went and got, so they're going to be an interesting team. Not the Leafs. Not Utah. Vancouver. Demko. The Blues. Blues suck. Oilers. Alright, we gotta switch goalies. I have no room on my top 6 for me. Sign and trade would probably be the smart thing, Pepsi, I would say. I always forget with the goalies, we gotta send the back the starter. I think Kirill is going to. That's an interesting one, honestly, Chairman. I don't know. They gotta throw a bag at him. You would imagine. He's the one I'm more interested to see what happens with. I really am. Cause I don't know. Oh, I really don't. The Wild have to throw a bag at him though. They don't have that superstar without him, and they never have had that superstar. Like oil. I think you should move to Sweden. I'd love to visit Sweden. But move, I don't know. I've been a fan of Leafs since 2013. So have you felt like you've aged in those years, Tyrese? Ovechkin will retire. Yeah, Ovechkin's wife went on Instagram and said this last year. I'm pretty sure. When did you start the live? About an hour ago. 13 Miller, he's leaving. I saw Frank Cervalli say 14, maybe even more, which is scary. They want back in Russia. I think he's just at that point where he's ready. He's done what he wanted to do in the NHL, right? Bands make our dance. He's done what he wants to do in there, and I think he's ready to go. On, off. But it'll be interesting to see. I think he's another one that would really depend if if the Capitals are in a spot where they are really like in a win, they can maybe make a really good push to win, and not like last year where they kind of shocked people, but like are built to win. Maybe he comes back for a year. Really wish Russia could play in the Olympics, even though the whole yeah, I kind of on the same page with that. This kind of stuff. McDavid from Florida. If you can't beat him, join him. Those rumors are so wild to me, dude. They really are. I don't know. I can't see that happening ever. And what? I just can't. I think it'd be hilarious though if he did. Chairman, my favorite team's Colorado. What about you, dude? What's your favorite team? What's the best team in hockey? I have no idea, Joel. I have no idea. You're lucky I follow the SHL as much as I do. That's usually because I get to bet on it in September. Thank you, Aiden. I appreciate that. Yo, Colton, have a good rest of your night, dude. I appreciate you watching the comments, and I appreciate the ideas for tonight. It means a lot, and we will get this out at some point for you to actually watch on TikTok. Chairman, that you were following the live, I appreciate it. It's the same moto. It's the only option. Oh yeah, it's the only one. They're the only team I actually know that's in there, I guess, too. Fucking Bennett. Oh, Bennett. Should we do the goalie one to make him better? But I think the team would be bad. Oh, I think I will be very disappointed, Aiden, if this team doesn't win at least one cup and make the finals in another year. Like, we should be 2 to 3 in the finals, I think, with this team. Next year, you can say your favorite team is SHL is Moto. They better fucking they better get back in there, Joel. 1 year and done. They better. Yes, I know where Newmarket is. I've played a few hockey tournaments up in Newmarket. Bedard or Macklin? That's awful. Our chairman. I like Bedsy a lot, but I do think Macklin's gonna be better. I don't know. I think I might be riding on the hype train of that, although. No better, we will. Fuck yeah, brother. Watching the Rockies in MLB is... Oh, dude, they're so bad. They're horrific. They are such a bad team. Like, it's not even funny how bad they are. It's scary how bad they are, actually. Like, I don't know how some of them can sit there and be like, we're professional athletes. All players. It's so bad. Chicago is 3-0 there, 4-0. Oh, Demko, what are we doing, brother? You want to see them start an NHL team? Do you think they have a big enough place to do it, though, Mod? That's a pretty small area, no? In the GTA? They're better off being coaches. If you had to start the franchise, would you want McKinnon or Makar? Makar, chairman. Defense is harder to get, so I'd always go Makar on that sense. McKinnon's still 1B player in the league, though. Matthews, what's going on, dude? Hope you're having a good night. Try turning on your television and seeing the Pirates instead of the bed. That's also true. The Pirates are also just so horrifically bad and horrifically ran. Like, there's just, oh my god. There's so many baseball teams that are just so pissedly poor ran. And it sucks. But it's so frustrating about watching baseball sometimes. Motorsport signed back Hedman, Kempe, Altmark, and some more guys. Can you imagine? Demko, the new Stuart Skinner. He'll come back. He'll turn it on. I believe. Oh, we forgot to put fucking Beecher back on the fucking Bruin. Good thing he's not gonna matter. And they take the Pens TV time because they... Oh, do they really? Well, they shouldn't be on too much at the same time, but really, Bennett, should they? I guess in April, springtime. But even then, they wouldn't be on that crazy long overlap. Matthews or Pasternak? Oh, Matthews. I would say Matthews. October? The Pirates aren't playing baseball in October. That's postseason ball. I'd pick Pasta. I think I would too. My thing, I don't know. The more I think about it, I probably would go back. Pasta stays healthy. That's a big point still too. I don't know. Matthews is just that pure elite goal scorer that I think you can count on. Maybe 1 to 5. Yeah, I was gonna say probably like 5-10 years ago you're seeing that, but you probably don't have that issue too much right now. It's a little small, yeah. But Hamilton has a team. Quebec City did too, so I think they could do it. It'd be interesting. I just don't know. I think they're on the smaller side of things. Cali Flames next year in the playoffs. I think they're going to be a wild card push, like for the last spot, Justin. But I don't know if they'll be a playoff team. I don't know. I'd go Pasta. I know you guys aren't giving me any arguments. You're just saying I'd go Pasta, and I'm already like wanting to flip. I think that's where I wanted to be anyways. But I think it's hard to say not Matthews, but he's just so fucking injury prone, dude. It's hurt so much. That's true. It does depend. Flames will depend on how Utah, Minnesota, and Vancouver do, and St. Louis. All-time Moto's better than Sabres. The current Sabres, 100% probably. 100%. All-time Moto, fuck, that team would be wild. Even active all-time Moto would be wild because you still have like 5 studs that are going back over that team. Hedman, Kempe, Allmark, like you said. And then if you really go all-time, go and get the Sedins, Forsberg. I'm sure there's other players I'm forgetting. Kempe's always one I forget though that actually played for Moto. 34th, 17-4 is pretty bad for Demko. Yeah, it's not the greatest. We should be a playoff team though, and that's all I really worry about. What all-time myth of cup? Might be something we could check out on a TikTok. I think that one would be more of a TikTok. Yo, Max, what's going on, dude? How you been? No salary cap is fun. No salary cap can be fun because you can just kind of cruise and do what you want. You can keep your big boys. It's a lot more fun that way. You don't have to stress out about losing them. Pacific is the worst division currently in the NHL. Yeah, I'd agree on that. I think I'd go Atlantic, Central, Metro, and you could probably switch swap those depending on who you're talking to, and then heavy down Pacific. I'm offering Darlene $53 million for 1 year. Jesus Christ, that's wild. Just got home from being with friends. Hell yeah, let's go. I've been doing good, dude. I've been doing good. It's been a long week, but we're back. We're getting rolling. We're rolling with things. We're getting some TikToks ready to go. I think that's a fair thing. Like, I think the Metro could jump the Central, but I think there's so many. I think there's the bottom half of the Metro is worse than the bottom half of the Central, even with Chicago being in that mix. Yo, Max, thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. Later. What do you mean later? Barkov or Marner? Barkov all day. That's not even a question. Barkov. Most passed around player. Dude, he's a suitcase. He's got to be the best suitcase in the world though to do it, because I think he did it to himself a lot of the times, but he was so good and he just would jump from team to team, which was funny. All right, year one, they make the playoffs. That was so did Chicago, which the fuck. But we did think that was gonna happen. On the back of Stature Demko. Later tonight. Wait, what are we doing later tonight? Sorry, McDavid only had 88 points. He was better off in Boston. Him and Pasternak had better chemistry than Draisaitl. Why are my messages not? I don't know. What are you saying? Demko had a good year though. 5 shutties, 38 wins, 283, 910. Not bad. We take those. Barkov or Matthew Tkachuk? Barkov still. Oh yeah, we can do it later. I'll wait till you're back in to do that one. Barkov's more of an all-around or a complete player. Their chairman. Good old TikTok. Just burns the battery. Barkov's a all-around better player though, in my opinion. I think Kachuk's still a really good player. But I'd rather start a team with Barkov. Barkov or Pasta? Oh. Aiden goes Pasta. Call me crazy, but I think I still would go Barkov. Holy fuck, Hawks pushed to the 7. And I think I'd go Barkov. Hear me out why. This is why I'd go Barkov. He's a center. They're a little tougher to get. He plays the full 300-foot game, but he'll still give you 80 points a year. Like, he's still going to put up a ton of points, but he's going to play that extreme Selke style hockey where Pasta's going to put you up 60 goals, but he's not going to come back and help very often. He's also Pasta's very childish mindset sometimes. You can see that when he goes and does like his little social media rounds, which is hilarious. I love that dude. He's so funny. But Barkov's going to be that leader that you want on your team. I think that's why I'd go Barkov over him. MJ, what's going on, dude? Pasta? That's fair. I think it's you can go either or. I don't think my reasoning's bad though. Oh no, the old Vancouver Canuck team. Oh, here we go. 4 straight? 4 straight. Let's go. We get the Dallas Stars again in the conference finals. Let's go. Stanley Cup finals. First year with Demko. We gotta go take a picture of this. First. Do you play franchise off stream? Sometimes, yes. Not as crazy. Off stream, I actually more play online than not. Off stream, I honestly play hot. If I'm being honest with you, MJ. Next year's game, I think you guys are gonna like for next year's game. I think you'll see more online content from me though too. We need to play this right just in case they win. Oh, they're gonna lose 2 straight. Okay, push game 7. Push game 7. They lose. They lose. They lose in the Stanley Cup Finals. Come on. For another franchise, Alexi, do what have you all done so far? You've done Seattle. Who else have you done? Oh, that's all you made me do. Do you want an Eastern Conference team or a Western Conference team? Any team? Do the Wings. The Wings are fun. They're in a weird spot. They can be enjoyable to do though. Holy, the whole AHL. Why are you obsessed with the Wings? I'm not. I just think the Wings are a good franchise team this year. They've got really good young pieces for franchise, but they have really bad contracts, so it's nice and easy to, or it's not easy, but it's fun to try and make work. Like they have guys like Marco Casper, that's really fun, and he can grow. Evason and Suckle. What's the other defenseman? Axel Pen, I don't know. The other defenseman there with the long Swedish name. He's really good too. That grows really well. You sure you're not no, I'm not a Wings fan. But I did live around Windsor for a while, so no, not Everson, the other one, Richard, the other one. Axel Sandin Peklin. Is that that's his name, right? No, not Cider. But Cider's another one too that's really good. Is Perron still there? I don't think so, no. Ducks, Canadians, Sharks, and Blacks they're gonna be fun. Those are all good ones to do too. The Canadians are really fun. Wallander, yeah, is Wallander in Detroit? But he'd be another one. After doing a lot of teams and franchise a lot, Hurdle is the best consistent captain in my opinion. He never missed a beat, especially if you paired with the Brinkat. You'll get a oh really, Mod? Interesting. Hurdle and the Brinkat are the duo that wrecked the league for you, eh? Interesting. That's such a weird combo. To be honest, I would never even think about getting Hurdle and the Brinkat. That's solid. Do you usually skip this offseason? So MJ, these are what we're doing tonight is just strictly for those, like, I don't know if you've watched my TikToks. It's like the actual TikToks, not just the lives. We do where we put random players on random teams. And I don't do anything in the off season. The AI does everything. I literally just sim the seasons and look at stats for these. And then check out lines. See who they signed for funds. Like the Oilers didn't sign anybody fun. It looks like. Nope, not a single soul. Oh, don't no worries there. You weren't sure what we were doing. You're good. Sharks and Habs most fun to rebuild. Habs are I've done the Sharks offline. They were fun. We did the Habs alive and it was super fun. They got really good. Anthony, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. But we're doing these tonight because I'm just kind of trying to keep the vibe mellow. I'm a little tired. It's been a long week and I'm just kind of trying to keep things rolling. And I haven't done any content, so I thought this would be a good idea to try and get TikToks done while doing a live for you guys. And it's cool to see that you guys can see how I do it. That's the secret to my teams, though, is the DeBrincat hurl. Really? That's interesting. I'm gonna have to try that in the next rebuild. Is DeBrincat and hurdle? See how that works. We might do that maybe just for this, just for funsies. That'd be a fun one to see. I don't know. All right. We said the Oilers have to make the finals twice and win a cup once. They made the finals in year 1 with Demko. I'm expecting a cup now. Get the job done here. Goalie's the missing piece, apparently. Let's see how the NHL sim gods think about it. You should find a job instead of doing NHL finance, but just for football. Best of luck searching for jobs, Alexi. That's all I'm gonna say to you, brother. Hopefully you have a good hopefully there's a good market. William Karlsson, MJ, or Eric Karlsson? You're customizing every single team in the game, including every drafted player. Really, Richard? You do your own lineups? That's sick. How's that been working out for you? Eric? I think I really don't know, dude. I really don't. He's such a weird player in terms of like, and Dubas has said he won't budge on, like he'll retain some but not everything, or not half. Yo, Chairman, thanks for hanging out, brother. I appreciate it. I hope you have a good rest of your night. I think he would. I still think the Wings are gonna be the one that get him, and Bennett's gonna yell at me because he thinks I love the Wings all of a sudden, but they're the ones I've seen that talk a lot with them. Or following franchise. It's like I don't know how to explain it in terms of those. But Raymond, man, we do I put players on random teams for TikToks. And we're just doing those with the live tonight. Right now we've got Demko on the Oilers. I let the AI do everything for 3 years. And we just sim and look at numbers. Wing Glazers, fuck off. I don't know. I haven't heard anybody else talk about trade partnering with Pittsburgh though for Karlsson besides the Wing. Like they've been the team that I've heard really heavily pushing for him. That's the only reason I think he goes. I don't know who else would really want him. Either Ottawa or the Wings. I don't think Ottawa would want him back though, do you? Their decor is not horrible. But maybe there's something they would give up for that. Customizing is very tedious. Each player gets their own. Oh, you do custom skating, shooting, and attributes. So far, it's been working. Okay, you go really in depth, Richard. That's sick. Yo, Garrett, what's going on? How you been, brother? There's also a goalie called Levi, top tier goalie on the right team. I've had Levi before, mod, and he always sucks for me. Max, one of the Maxes make fun of me for that. Get a solid lefty too with Hurdle and Cat. Okay, who's the lefty you normally run with Hurdle and Cat? You're doing great. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear. 30 and 14 and 2. They're really turning it on this season. Holy shit. They're pissed off they lost that cup. Again. Go Blackhawks. Where are the Blackhawks? Oh, they're not in a playoff spot. Not in a playoff spot. See you later. Garrett, you're a Cubs fan, right? That's what your picture is, I'm assuming. How are you enjoying that season so far? They've been pretty good to watch. The simulation has been spot on compared to IRL. Penalty scoring, goalie special. Oh fuck yeah, let's go, Richard. Good for you, man. That's pretty cool that you can get it. That you've like worked it to the point where it's pretty spot on. I'm back for 2 minutes for the seasons. Which one did you see the last season, Colton, for the Bruins? What's going on, dude? How you been, brother? It's awesome. Oh, did you guys lose today? What series are you guys playing right now? Raymond fan, thank you for following the live, dude. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. It sounds good, Mod. So the last season for the Bruins, I just need. Oh, so this is our second season for Oilers. First season we went to the finals and lost the Capitals. Life's been busy. I hear you, brother. I hear you. Life's been pretty busy on this side of things too. You haven't been missing much in terms of content, I promise. Just finished the series with the Royals. Oh. Did you guys at least win the full series? You can't have the Royals be winning series. Nope. Fuck. This is customer. I use Tactics and Vasi and Tuggy's lineup. Lost in the finals again. Yes, we lost. They lost to the Capitals with Demko. Just pulled the best card in college football. Let's go, Bennett. Who's the best card in college football right now? See, it sounds good. Have a good one, Colton. We lost the first game 12. Oh, fuck. And then won yesterday 6-0 and lost to. Holy, you guys got shellacked, but then gave up no runs. Who pitched the 6-0 game? Insanely fast. Oh, that's sick. Deshaun Jackson. I've been watching a lot of like college football content, but haven't played. Matthews Boyd's the one that pitched the no run game. Wow. Who pitched the other two? Because your rotation isn't horrible. It's gonna be better when you guys get Alcantara, but Clayton Keller, okay, Mod. That's a good lefty to have with those two. I like that. They even have World Junior, PWHL, KHL, and alumni players. See, the KHL and the alumni players are the World Junior stuff stick. I like that. Do you have college players in it, Richard? In your lineups? With Ben Brown. Oh, Ben Brown suck. Oh, but yeah, those are really bad pitchers both ways. Oh boy. Never mind. Colin Ray and Ben Brown. Yeah, those are tough. Yeah, Richard, where do you build your roster? Is it on PS4 or PS? Oh my god, PS4, PS5 or Xbox? Those three are absolute dominant. That's sick, man. That's a sick line. Keller, Hurdle, and DeBrincat. Isn't that bad? Ray's like he's not anything special, but he'll get your job done. But he's not gonna be lights out. He'll get you those like. Where's McDavid? 72 assist season for the Nug? Holy. That's insane. He'll get the job done, but he'll also be that pitcher that gives out like 8 runs. Demko had a really good year. Really good year. 6 shutties. 920, 255 or 250 save percentage. Fuck yeah. Put in Pomeranz in the 6th and he didn't do shit. Pomeranz has got to I think he's done, dude. His arm's tapped. At least we have the best pitcher. Oh, your Pirates, Bennett? Yeah, the Pirates do the best pitcher. Skeens is sick. I love Paul Skeens. That guy can fucking throw. You're on Xbox? Okay, I'm gonna watch out for when you post those rosters. You let me know. Seeing it in person is unreal. Oh, I bet. I'd love to go see him pitch. I need to see when they come into fucking Blue Jay Town or the Tigers land. Nervous for the trade deadline? I think you guys. It sounds like you guys are going for pitching, there, G, and I can't see you guys doing. Oh, I forgot to take another picture. Yeah. I got the Demko picture, but I didn't get the raw or the win. I think if you guys get a Contra, that'll be sick. But he's had a pretty shaky season, though, I guess. Goalie tandem that's been the reason for 6P is Carter Hart and Sway. Respectable. Respectable. Don't as there's still some teams and players I have to do in each league. And just for NHL 26 to come out, Richard. Here we go. The Oilers are going to push back. Alcantara, Merrill Kelly, Zach Gallen, and another player from the D-backs. Is that who you guys are all in talks with? I can't see the D-backs getting rid of Gallen. I don't know. I just can't. By the time I'm done, it might be Christmas, but then I will have 26. Yeah. Bang! Back! Back Stanley Cup finals. We went to the... Who are you taking? Wait, what am I doing, Alexi? Don't get rid of Kyle Tucker? I don't think you guys will get rid of Tucker. That'd be weird of them to do, I feel like. Sign him that big or solid deal and... Oh, yeah. I usually will be... When we see the Avs in any round with the teams we're working with, I'm happy either way. It usually works out pretty good. He got injured yesterday and didn't play today. Well, then I really doubt they trade him. Because nobody will want him. And his value will be down. I can't see them. Oh, we're going to get swept in the finals. Oh, one. Yep, there it is. Back-to-back final losses. Good God, this Oilers team. Can't find a better goalie, consistent goalie than Carter Hart, though. Do you know any goalies? No, unfortunately not. I jump from goalie to goalie so fast, modern franchises. Dustin Wolf's usually good in regular season for me, but really bad in playoffs. Wallstad did really good for our Pittsburgh one, but he takes a while to grow. Levi does okay. But he's not consistent. Askarov isn't bad either. That's 3 in a row finals for the Oilers, and they've lost. Fucking brutal. Sean Jackson's so good, dude. From what I've watched when it comes to college football, Bennett, it seems like speed is everything because stiff arm's broken. You can drop guys so fast with a stiff arm. He fouled the ball off. Ooh, oh, he's probably just got a good bruise then. Who won in year one? The Washington Capitals. Same, MJ. Same. If they have a really good regular season and then they shit the bed in the playoffs, they're not on my team next year. Was PCA hurt? He's had a fucking insane season. He's been fun to watch. I didn't think he had that power that he has. But man, he can hit a baseball. It bruised his leg? Fuck. He played in the All-Star game though, right? Or did he miss it? Sliding into a bag? Fuck. Are actually the best in simulations. The people are otherworldly. Yeah, the PP helps. If you can get a good power play system going, you can usually find some success. Yeah, you did. I thought so. It's weird to me with the All-Star season because you get like 1 day off from the game and then baseball just starts right back up. But I keep thinking there was a longer break in between the fucking All-Star. Levi's consistent in AHL for me. His record was 43. Oh shit, really? I'd give him a try then, Mod. I find he just goes up and down for me when I use him, but I've only used him a couple times. Because again, I hate goalies so much that I frequently change things. Oilers and Leafs always win the cup in year 1 or 2 for my saves. The Avs and Stars will win it for mine once in a while, but I think that's because of the roster. Dansby got an out yesterday by diving into a player. Like, speared him? Oh, this is what I wanted to run by you guys. I had an idea for a video, and I've been kind of sitting on it. I was gonna reset the rosters to the start of 2025, like what EA put out first, and see if the Avs would win the cup at that point. But I don't know if that'd be fun or not. Except I don't accept any trades because we're not technically the GM. We're just watching. Now both players dived into a bag and he went into the player and not the bag. Fuck. That's awesome. The Oilers, Avs, Stars are always best, or the West. Tampa Bay, Florida. Yeah, Florida wins it a lot too for me. Tampa Bay always wins the year after for some reason. I don't know why. 2026, it's their cup. It's stupid. Bam, 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 bam. Blues cup. You're not even a Blues fan. Go cheer for your Penguins. Cubs World Series. I don't know about that. Who'd they go? Oh, Howard's an 86? Holy shit. Beecher. They've not went out and signed anybody. Are they really cap crunched? I can't at the moment. Lame. Lame. Go Habs? Yuck. No, I'm kidding. The guy. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. So it's either been Oilers or Stars in either TB or finals in my sims. That's usually what mine are like. Mine are pretty similar. The guy, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. I'm hoping you enjoy the content. Past 3 years, 43, 4, and 2, 31, 4, and 5, 40. Oh yeah, he's really consistent for you, Mod. Holy shit. That's solid. I would definitely bring him up and see what he can do for you. We're now the second best. Oh shit! Did I take a picture of the playoffs? Did we look at the playoff tree? Yeah, okay, I got one. Yep, we're good. I was like, ah. I don't know what the hell I just did there. Find strength training as the best preseason training. I think someone has said the best one is the team bonding one, actually. I just do the 5v5 for these ones because I don't want that to impact it as much as it should. Because that's my decision. I want it to be like an AI decision. But I've heard the team bonding one's really good. I do the power play one a lot, and I find like the goal scoring goes up for the year. I don't think I've ever done strength training though. I may have to try that. What NHL's Colorado, MLB is MLB's Cleveland Guardians. So yeah, I've heard a lot of people recently have been telling me the team bonding one too, Richard. I used it once and it was a really good season. He also in those 3 years has over 9-10 savers. Oh yeah, bring him up, Mod. Bring him up. Ah, not the Guardian. Yeah, I know. They're bad. They're bad. Why? Why? My dad cheered for them, and so did my grandpa. So, it's just a family team. I don't know why they started cheering for them, but I just followed suit. 'Cause I never used to watch a ton of baseball. And Cleveland was the first stadium I ever went to. Do you still have the Skinner brothers? No, because we've put Demko on this team. This one is a Demko sim on the Oilers, trying to win and see what would impact if they actually had a real goalie. Strength training years 1 to 16, conditioning 16 to 25 on a veteran team. Okay, interesting. Lost 1-0 us in extra innings. That's good. Yeah, but we're not even close to a wild card spot though. It's a bad year. I'm interested to see what they trade off to try and recoup again. Whose backup is Pickard. We also had an insane rookie who turned to crap. 86 overall at 20. He's still a goddamn 86 overall at 20. Oh shit, he's just not grown at all, mod. What the hell? Every year since 2016 was bad for y'all. We had that last year. Wasn't horrible. It sucks that we ran into the wall known as the Yankees, but I don't think we would have won either way. But they did a pretty good run last year. 2016 still sucks because if that rain didn't happen, dude, I think we win that World Series. I think you guys lose. That changed the momentum so hard, and it sucked. I remember staying up watching that game in college, and I'm so upset that they put in fuck, what's his name? Oh, what was the reliever they put in after the rain delay? Brian something. Shit. That's how much I hate him. I can't even remember his name. I don't know. He's Brian Shaw. And he was so bad, dude. I hated Brian Shaw. Good excuses. No, dude. It was literally... Wait, look way older than you. Yeah, 'cause the years hurt me, dude. You saying I look older than 29? Come on. I don't remember 2016. I was 6. That's fair. That's fair. I was not. I was 5. Fuck me. Young bucks in here. TikToks for the youngin'. We also had an insane... Yeah, okay, I already read that. Fuck. I'm just reading extra things now. No, if I still do believe the rain didn't happen that year, I think Cleveland wins the World Series. Because it was Andrew Miller. Andrew Miller was on the bump. It was absolutely lights out that postseason. I think he was still on it. So... I'm a sophomore though. Yeah, but a sophomore in high school, are you not? Maybe you're just old. You're not wrong. You should keep Evander Kane and trade Patrick Kane to reunite the Kane brothers. The brothers. That was a nice bet. Yeah. That was mean, dude. I'm young at heart, okay? Like I feel like I'm 25 still. Just kidding, I don't. I feel like I'm fucking... Oh my god. I'm old. Evander is a great person. I never said anything about his personality. He's only 21. Yeah. Yeah. I wish. I wish. Oh. Double Joe. Double that, he says. Fuck. Ouch. I don't look that old. Come on. All right, 3 years, 3 playoffs. That's what we expected. What was your best season in franchise? Like overall? Ever? We had a really good one with Seattle. I think we won 61 games. It was a really good year. But we didn't win a cup. No, I'm not that old. I'm not that old. Fuck me. If I was that old, I would not be doing content because I would not be able to get up out of my bed to go to work after being up late doing content. My body would hurt. My mind would be mush. All right, we need to stand the cup here. Daigle, a random rookie, was brought to our team 17 at 70. Dude, he's really good. Odd. Oh, really? You couldn't get him over an 86? He does really well for Sims for a lot of people. He's usually the goalie everybody looks at like the draft. Him and Ivankov or whatever. Ivankov? I think I'm saying his name wrong. But he's another one they really look at. Yeah, Richard's got it there. I'm definitely saying his name wrong. We're gonna sweep. Yep, sweep the Wild. Let's go. Just signed Hellebuck and Kaner. Let's go, G. 100. You're sending me $100, Teddy Bear? Thank you so much, dude. Send it. It's pronounced Ivankovic. Oh, fuck. I'm way off then. Sounds good, G. Sounds good. I have the worst luck for rookies in history of anyone who plays this damn game. We get lucky once in a while with the rookies. Nothing too crazy. Oh, can we get a Stanley Cup with the kazoo song going? Ivankovic. Ivankovic. Kuvik. I'm probably still saying it wrong. As you can tell, Richard, I'm not an English major. Reading syllables doesn't help me. It gives me an idea, but I'm saying I said Ivankovic. Kovic. Kazoo. I'll be playing, but I'm on vacation, so I can't. You know what? Some vacation's good though. You can't be playing shell every day. You're saying it too slow. Fuck. Well, I'm not gonna say it any faster. I spent so much for him because we lack goaltending just for him to wear some. Damn. Kovic's a fat. Ivankovic. Is that better? Ivankovic. Oh, this is the year. We're winning the cup. We're winning the cup. We gotta do this before the kazoo song ends. Not Ivan. I said even. Now you're just. Oh. No, yes, I did. Ivankovic. All right, Oilers versus Bruins. Say it right now. I did. Ivan. I have no idea. Nuge had an insane season again. He's been the best player on the team last two. It doesn't sound right for some. Probably just because I suck at saying names. That's why. I'm really bad at pronouncing names. Oh no, I don't. Okay, good. Oh, I thought we swept. When did Unc move to the Oilers? When we finished up with the McDavid on the Bruins. And now pay me $300 to win 3,000. What the fuck does what? What? What did you say? 1-0. 1-1. 2-1. Sorry, my fingers left. Where does one even get that saying? So the only reason we slow burn this is because I'm pretty sure we're gonna win the cup. No way. No way. Damn Cole. Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. What? What? Can you take me to? No, I don't even want to go to work tomorrow. Normally we'd watch this in broadcast, but I thought this would be over. It's the trend on TikTok. Wow. Oh, I know what you're talking about, Richard. I know what you're talking about. Never mind. I'm dumb. I'm silly. Silly will be stupid though. Connor McDavid with 31 points in the postseason. Let's go. I need to record the cup hoisting if we win it. This is the problem. Either the Bruins need to win or frig off. But he got rocked there. Yo, Austin, thank you for following the live. I appreciate it. Glad you're enjoying the content. Oh, here we go. McDavid. McJesus. Burning. Nurse. The dry saddle. Backhand right into the belly. I missed it. I didn't see it. I believe you though. We need we just need to have the clip of them hoisting it. What year? This is the 3rd year. So Austin, right now what I'm doing is I'm doing what I do for TikToks typically, but we're doing it on live, where I can edit them later. We just put random players on a random team and see how it impacts the team. But right now we've got Demko instead of Skinner as the starting goalie. We've went to the finals every year so far in our 3 years in. And then once this year's over, we're done. I'm only watching this game because we're up 3-1 in the series, and I like to show the hoisting of the cup in these clips if they win. Or in these TikToks if they win. So we have to watch just in case the Oilers come through here in overtime. But he saw Jesus. I did not see this hit. Oh, they have Lowry on the team. Interesting. Pasta. Oh, big save, Demko. Nurse up the dry saddle. Up the McJesus. He's going to fly down the wing. Nope. Never mind. Slow and steady wins the race. And he shoots right into the shins of the face off in the wall. I'm going to have to go back and look at it. Right at the start. McJesus. Oh, yeah. Up the Nuge. The Nugget. The Dre. The Dre. He's going to see nobody. Oh, Darnell Nurse. Oh, can you imagine if Darnell Nurse finished this off for us? That'd be something else. Ekholm big play. Howard. The Frederick. Is Howard on the second line now? Next one, you should put McDavid on the Leafs. I've not done that yet. I don't want too many Leaf fans to get too worked up if that ever happened. The next one we're gonna do is Jason Robinson probably on Seattle, but I don't know what we'll be doing for any more. Hunk Beeman, no. What do I look like? Oh, big save, Demko. Yeah. Can't get too many Leaf fans hyped up. Not on this channel. Oh, come on. Rebuild the Kings? Kings would be a fun rebuild. It would. I'm just waiting for a big. The Kings have some weird contracts, though. Like, they're kind of... And not many young pieces besides Byfield. Lafreniere. Go get McDavid. Now we could do a McDavid on Ellen. One day you should create a player and do a Chase to Gretzky's challenge. It's fun. Stick on the Ice does that, doesn't he? And I usually like watching those. They're fun. Oh, big save. We just let him walk right the fuck. I have to call off then. Wait, what? Oh, can't really get the Kings to sim realistically. It's because they're a weird. I don't know. Their players are really weird on their team. They're a better player team in real life than they are on paper. If that makes sense. They don't hold up. Big block. Big save. Oh, you don't have any, like, do you work tomorrow, Bennett, and you don't have a ride? Is that what you're saying? That's rough. That's not good. I've been there, done that, though, in high school. That's usually an og. Daniel Sprong's great, you motherfucker. Yes. That's tough, buddy. How far is a walk? Could you bike? It's unreal. The offense is okay and the goalie is below average. Yeah, I think it's because Kemper's a weird goalie in real life. If that makes sense to you. 3 hour. Why the fuck do you work so far away? Sounds like you might be calling in tomorrow, buddy. How the Kings will look in 20. Dude, the Kings are gonna. And Brian Dumoulin's contract. Not very appetizing to look at. Better than CC's, but it's not great. He's so inconsistent. Yeah. I think that's his biggest issue in real life, too, is he can go on these huge stretches and look like an absolute monster. But then he just looks fucking in game because he looks so rough in game because of it. It's 20-minute drive to our bike. Ooh. Sounds like you might be calling in sick, brother. I don't condemn that, but it might be what you have to do if you don't have a ride. I feel like they would maybe understand. Maybe. Leon Draisaitl down the wing to Connor McDavid, who gets put on the bricks. Why would we pass that there? Oh, we got a Chick-fil-A too. Oh, then I definitely go. Oh, David Pasternak, the old forehand backhand. I'm glad we sat and watched that for as long as we did. Heavy defensive teams like Kings, Canes, Islanders do worse. Well, heavy, yeah, that's so true. For Sims, it's very true, Richard. I think that's just because that's how the game's built, right? My first job, like, it's your first day on the job, or just first job in general. Okay, are we going game 7? I have ordered from your restaurant recently. Oh no! I think we're going game 7. Oh, McDavid, he's trying to get. Oh, there it is, Nuge. 3-3. 4-3, the Nug man. The Nug man might have just put this game on ice. Nuge Hattie? He might get the empty net here. We gotta lock this down. What is that? No, we want. I don't know. 44 seconds to go. Nurse. Darnell Nurse keeping it in the Bruins zone. To Howard. Bang, big save by Swayman. Get ready to fucking record this. I might cap that open. Why do I have that open? Boom, 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 boom. No, I need to go because I have vacation in August. How are you gonna get there? It doesn't sound like a good time, brother. Oh, big hit. Empty net, 30 seconds to go, middle stat. Oh, wow. Attaboy, Nurse. Didn't think I'd say that. If I get fired, it's all its fault. Oh, is it my fault you don't have a ride? I think that's a wild assumption to make it all on me. When you don't have a ride to work, friend, take me. Brother, I'm not driving to Pennsylvania, okay? It's a bit of a hike. The Edmonton Oilers finally win the Stanley Cup with Connor McDavid and Thatcher Demko. Finally. It's only 4 hours. I don't think it is. I think it's like 6 to 7. Yeah, this is year 3. So much tears of pain for a few tears of joy. So true. 34 points, 13 goals. Connor McDavid gets the job done. For some reason he's not wearing the C. I just noticed that. Evan Bouchard is wearing the C. Okay. Brother got stripped of the C after not winning the cup 3 years in a row. They gave him the old Joe Thornton treatment with Joe Pavelski. Let's give it to Demko, and that's all we want from this. This will be our clip for the TikTok itself. Is Demko hoisting it? Perfect. Perfect. Beauty. You got to see one team at least win it. Awesome. I hope you guys kind of enjoyed this tonight. Like I wouldn't mind doing this more often just to get ahead of the game in terms of posting shit. Hope it was kind of cool to see. Pavel Buch, Hurdle, and Cat. Ooh. Yeah, Buch would be a good one too for them. Just because he's kind of a bigger body. It was cool. I'm glad. I think if you guys are game, we'd be doing it a bit more. But tonight, that's where we're gonna end it. We got the 2 done, so I appreciate you guys hanging out for that. It means a lot. Yeah. I appreciate everybody hanging out. It means a lot to me. We will be back doing some more stuff through the weeks. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your night. Wait, what? What? Hurry!